I've been playing for like 30 minutes and I thought I was recording. Alright, today, let me go through what I did so far. I put a charger down, I put item pipes, connect the chest. Have it pulling from this chest here with regular Certus quartz, taking out the charge from down here. I added an elevator down. I made a foundry. The reason I made a foundry, I put lava in the foundry, put quartz in there. That was to make a budding quartz geo, or that's because I thought I could make a flawless budding Certus quartz crystal. When you do this recipe, I might as well show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we do this recipe, I can't click. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I cannot figure it out. But nothing pops up there. So, what I decided to do was, I set up an automating sieving thing. I put sand here. Had it go into... No. I put gravel here. Had it push into sand. Have this take from this chest with the pipes you see down there. And I put the sand in here. And I got some Certus quartz and Certus dust. We needed more redstone, so I put dust in there. And what else? What else is new? I broke the RV. The RV I just felt like wasn't fitting. And yeah, it looked great. I would never be able to build like that. I also I did the wind generators. Wind generators are super easy to make. Oh, we're on the tab. All you need to do is just start the first little bit of mechanism. Get infused alloy, basic circuit. You can make these energy tablets. Once you get 2 of those, you can make a wind generator, and a reward for the wind generator are wind generators. And these are a great form of power. And another thing I did was, we'll go here first. I made a moss extractor, and basically it's just there's moss here, one under here, under this, all 4 sides, stone there. I believe there's also a water source under the stone. No, there's a bone block under the stone. Place that back. Have it facing up into a drawer. We have moss. The reason we did moss is because I wanted mineral sapling. I wanted mineral sapling to get a mechanical squeezer. And the reason I wanted a mechanical squeezer is because if we look at this, it gives us a lot more ore than the regular squeezer. We get 8 off of 1, guaranteed. Well, copper. Then we get a chance of getting 4 more. So it just makes sense to do it. And I have this drying basin just because I had a lot of mineral resin from trying to... I was going to make another mechanical squeezer and then I just went against it. And I think that's it. Oh, I placed the chest behind here because I thought it looked nicer. Oh, okay, this is where I really thought I was recording. Really? I made a little mystical agriculture farm here. I have red fertilizer on these. And I have a harvester underneath with water, and there's no hoe. So that's why these aren't being farmed. I did this because I want to get into mystical agriculture, even though there's not many seeds compared to regular all the mods 10. It's not bad. There's still seeds that are going to be very useful. Right now, what my plan is, we're going to do like is to make a reaction chamber, because a reaction chamber, we can actually get rid of all this. I thought I was recording with the foundry too. Reaction chamber. Really? There is a way to get... Is there another one? No? Okay. There is a way to, I guess, dupe Certus crystals. Certus quartz crystals, sorry. Okay. Let's make the matter condenser. We need 2 matter condensers? Oh no, this is an energy acceptor. This. Then we just need a bucket. And we got the reaction chamber. Perfect. Now I'm gonna break this. Oh, I did this also to get dust. To get clay, sorry. For the foundry. I connected 2 pipes because it was quick and I didn't want to waste any materials on an upgrade. And it just kept right clicking. But let's break this. Let's get this. And let's put this reaction chamber needs power, right? Or does it not? Alright, let's put it right here for now. Smack in the middle of everything. It needs water. Okay. Now, to get the Certus quartz crystal, we need charged Certus quartz and Certus quartz dust. Let's favorite this. So charged Certus quartz. Let's get half a stack. So put 2 back. And let's get dust. We need the same amount. These guys are so annoying. So if I put this in here, we're not creating anything. Charge, there's 4, dust. Oh, okay. Is it because 16 it's gonna make a stack? No. Oh, so okay, it does use power. Okay, that's fine. We can make a flux point. This is another thing I forgot to mention that I did while I thought I was recording. Is I made a flux network. That's how this is powered. And I have it connected to here. All I did was right over here, you put a compacted, let's see if I can get it. This one. You put, so it's an obsidian 1x, so compacted 1 times. You put an obsidian up top and you just drop redstone there. So you literally place a compacted obsidian here, regular obsidian here, and on the compacted obsidian, just toss the redstone. And then left click like you're punching the obsidian on top. Actually, it's super easy. But made a network, connected it there. Now this is working. Perfect. Okay, and we got more Certus quartz. So we went from 32 to this, to 2 stacks. So now if I put this in here, have this whole stack charge. Okay, so we just need to figure out a way to automate it. Now, obviously, I think we need to go more into AE2 to automate it. We're probably going to need like an import-export bus type of situation, or a chest connected to this, have that chest with import bus of only 32, something like that. We'll see. But, okay, that's actually a great way. I just wish this was quicker. Oh, technically, with the reaction chamber, can't we get charged Certus quartz through the reaction chamber? We can. So, like, insufficient power. Okay, I just don't have the power for it. Okay, but, okay, so the reaction chamber is actually a pretty good way of getting power. I mean, of getting Certus quartz. And you can definitely automate it. Okay, so I took a little pause and I died. It's alright. Is what it is. We need growth accelerators. No, I was about to say, no way, that's all I have. Four, that's actually perfect. Actually, we're gonna connect this. Switching to top. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a flux point and universal cables. And it's not gonna look pretty, but it's gonna work. And we're gonna power these, and they're gonna grow quick. That was my main goal. And I like I said, I wasn't recording when I thought I was, so we're gonna need to think of something. I guess we can progress. I mean, wait, do we want to set up like a... I can't claim, which just stop. Okay, let's get an ME pattern terminal. Pattern encoding terminal and pattern access terminal. Let's get both of these. Okay, so we need logic. Take that. We need silicone. And we need gold. We're gonna make 9 of these. And then we also needed engineering, which takes diamonds. What do acceleration cards take? Take calculation. Honestly, we're gonna do it. Alright, diamond. I think I need 2 of these, which means I need more silicone, which means I need more dust. Let's take that. Put this in here. We have more fire bricks we can't use, or useless to me. And we need Certus. Let's do 8. We only need 4, actually. Because we need 4. Oh, we got 2, so we only need 2. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We only need 1 more silicone in here. Okay, let's make the acceleration card. Let's do it again. And do the 4. Place them in here. It's just gonna make it go so much quicker. Okay, so we have a ME pattern encoding terminal. Then let's get a pattern accessing terminal, which we need a pattern provider for. And we need 2 crafting tables. Let's unmark all those. Pattern provider. Pattern accessing terminal. Okay, so we're gonna place the encoding terminal here. Pattern accessing terminal here. And let's now make pattern providers and a molecular assembler. Let's just make 1 of each. Let's not get too crazy. Honestly, we might quickly go through one. I need Fluix. Okay. Now, the only thing is I don't... How much... I mean, cables I have? I have one. That's not gonna even be worth it. We're gonna connect it this way. That way it's connected. We have a pattern provider right here. Says it's connected to like a chest and whatnot, but... Actually, we don't want to connect it to a chest. Let's place it. We're gonna place it up there for now. Looks crazy, but just for now. Just for now. I wish I could claim this. I just can't. I can't get this. What we do need to get though is a co-processing crafting unit, and let's just do a 1K crafting. 1K is a logic. We can actually craft. We don't have dirt. Okay, we don't have dust, which we need to automatically push. We don't want to sieve dust. Alright, now that the calculation processors are done, I actually think we're gonna need another logic. I think... No, we're not. We need... Yeah, we need two. One for the 1K crafting storage. And, okay, we need engineering. Yeah, that was pretty quick. And let's make the co-crafting processing unit. Now... I mean, I guess we're just gonna connect it here. It's gonna be the co-crafting... No. We're out of water. It is gonna be the 1K storage and then the co-crafting. Now we can actually put patterns here and whatever. We can only do one at a time, and it's only 1K, so it's not that great. But it's great for early game. And the reason I want to set up pattern providers is because as we go into mechanism, I want to be able to automate it. But before we can do that, I believe I want to get into bees. I want to get into productive bees. I don't think we're gonna do that today, but there are, like, a redstone bee would be great. Nitro crystal bee. I mean, I expect it to be crazy. As much as I want to do bees, I think that's something that we're gonna do a little later. I do want to get the, what is it called? The slicer, the circuit slicer. Just because this will make getting the processor so much more quicker. So we're gonna work on that, and I believe we can do this actually. Let's get engineering. Let's get silicone. And let's get diamonds. We need 8. Let's do that. Let's get more silicone. We also need entro seeds. Entro seeds, we need sand and ender dust. So to get ender dust, we need to just take ender pearls and put them in the inscriber. So let's do that. And let's put the silicone in here. We're just gonna do all those. And we need a Fluix block, which we will do right there. Now, what I think I'm gonna do, again, just for now, is I think I'm gonna take these growth accelerators, even though they were working wonderful over here. For now. Just quickly. Borrow them. I'm gonna borrow them. And I'm going to put them here. Have these turn on. Do we have any gravel in here? We do. Can we get a hammer? Let's get sand. Then we can make an intro seed. Oh, no, I took all the redstone out. Let's make an intro seed. Pop that there. Oh, that light actually looks crazy. Break the cluster. Okay, so it gave us a decent amount. Not something we can complain about. I actually think that might have been all we needed. Because now all we need is the... I didn't mean to put it back in. We just need the intro dust. Gold and lapis. Gold we don't have much of. Let's put this in there. Let's get the ore hammer. Don't have much of that. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, and then we also need lapis. I don't even need that much gold. Let's see. Okay, wait. Then let's do 10. And give me that. The intro dust, gold, lapis. Just do it quicker. Okay, let's turn this magnet off. That should turn into intro ingots. It did. Perfect. And now in a crystal assembler. Crystal assembler. Skystone we get from... Let's take like a stack of this. Let's do that. I need to put a factory upgrade in this. And let's put it right here. In the augments, let's put the factory upgrade. Auto split on. Have it do that. Let's get a speed upgrade, which we have already. That's great. Put this here. And let's get a diamond. Gold to diamond upgrade. And it just takes everything out. Okay, smelted everything. And that should work so much more quicker and not use up our coal. Let's put this. So I feel like the beginning stages of AE2 is so boring, but I feel like I kind of have no choice, like unless you see me skip ahead. But that's just, again, me personally. the different crafting things. Okay. We're gonna need another one of these. And we did ME crafting terminal. Crafting table. And ME terminal. And we're gonna need flux cables, fluix cables. We need... I just need to mass produce these, and so that way I don't have to keep going back and forth like this. Okay, and now we have a crystal assembler. Can we put this here? I think us putting it here is fine. Because I think, okay, you know what? Let's put it next to the reaction chamber for now. Does this have like a crazy setting or something? Press Y. Okay, I didn't know I had the 3x3 area. Okay, let's put this here. I took this out, I did. At AE2. Let's get all of these. We needed 8 engineering. And we needed an intro. Oh, it's right here. I believe. Oh, we needed a stone cutter. Throwing all this in here should work. Oh, I need a concurrent press? Oh, I could do that. I could actually do that. I didn't even realize or notice this concurrent press. Okay, so we need to make another silicone. Which is skystone, iron plate. Iron, give me 2. Let's put it in the forge hammer. Get an iron plate. Let's get skystone. Alright, so this should make me the concurrent. Concurrent, yep. Oh, it was only 3. Okay. Now, all these should give me... Yep. Circuit slicer. The circuit slicer is actually so good. I can put a block of... Okay. Let's do one we know. A block of gold and get 9 logic circuits. So let's actually do it right now. We have a bunch of gold. Let's get a block of it. All I have to do is put this here. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. When I used the circuit slicer in all the mods 10, I discovered this after automating all the inscribers. So I automatically set it up with a pattern provider. No, okay, so, oh wait, I don't have power connected. Okay, yeah, so it just needs to be connected to the network. Or does it not? Because technically this isn't connected. Why did it not work when I had it over here? Let's... I guess what's left? Diamonds. I did diamond, Certus. I did all of them. Okay, we have a lot of gold. Okay, it works. I guess because I was connecting it to the side or attempting to. Alright, so we didn't even need to connect it there. I assumed that was the issue. Because when you read this, it says you can't connect to any network. I was wrong. Sometimes you just get lucky when you play through the first time. That these were not issues I ran into before. So we did pretty good. We got started with AE2 automation and Certus Quarts automation, and processor automation. We're in the beginning stages. Next episode we will automate them completely, so they're fully automated. Hopefully by then too, I also have an idea of a design that I want to do for this island, because this is definitely not going to cut it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. If it wasn't, apologies. Bye.